Hello, good morning, students. Today we will discuss about linear block codes. What is the requirement of codes? Why it is so important? So here we will discuss about some related things about codes. Error can introduce in data when it passes through the channel. First thing is, what is channel? Channel is medium of communication. Then channel noise interference the signal power also become reduced here, error introduced, so we can detect the error and correct by different coding technique. Here we use its simple channel or a medium of communication. First transmission signal and second port is receiver port, and here noise is introduced. So transmission of data depend on two things. First, transmitted power means input power of signal. Second, channel bandwidth. Channel bandwidth means transmitted frequency range. It is the frequency difference between higher cutoff to lower cutoff. They give signal to noise ratio. It determine by the probability of error method, so we can reduce error probability using different coding techniques. This is block diagram of digital communication system with channel encoding. First we use digital source. It is also discrete memory less, and this signal goes to transmitter. It is combination of source encoder, channel encoder, and modulator also. Here source encoder encoded the message, original message, and modulator modulating this signal, and this signal goes to channel, and here channel is wireless or through wire, and here noise is introduced. Demodulator demodulate the modulating signal, and then channel decoder decode the signal for user. Channel encoder add extra bit, we can say it is the redundancy bit or check bit, and channel decoder identified the redundancy bit and use them to detect and correct error in message bit for if any. Then we use different type of code. Here we use two type of code. First is block code, second is convolution code. First block code, here these code consist of n number of bits in one blocks. N is combination of k message bit or n minus k redundant bit or check bit. Second is convolution code. The coding operation is discrete time convolution of input sequence with the impulse response of the convolution encoder accept the message bit continuously and generate the encoder sequence continuously. Then codes can be also classified as linear or non-linear code. Linear code, if two code word of linear code are added by module to arithmetic addition, then it produce third code word. In the code, this is very important property of codes since other code word can be obtained by addition of exciting code word. Second is nonlinear code. Addition of nonlinear code word does not necessarily produce third code word. Then error coding, error control coding, it is the principle of redundancy. Here we transmit 0 0 for symbol 0 and 1 1 1 for symbol 0. Here two last bit is redundant bit in every message being transmitted, decoder checked and received declared that take the decision in favor of majority of bit. If we transmit 1 1 0, the majority of is 1, so we can understand that this is for symbol 1. And if we transmit 0 0 1 or 1 0 0 or 0 1 1, the majority of 0, so we can say we can transmit it 0 bit. Method of controlling errors. First is forward acting error correction and second is error detection with retransmission. A forwarding acting error correction method, the error are detected and corrected by proper coding technique. Read the receiver or decoder. The check bit or redundant bits are used by the receiver to detect and correct error. The error detection and correction capability of receiver depend upon number of redundant or check bit in the transmitted message. The forward acting error correction is faster, but overall probability of error is higher. This is because some of error cannot be corrected. Second method is error detection with retransmission. In this method, decoder check the input sequence. When it detect any error, it discard or it deleted this part of sequence and requests the transmitter for retransmission. The transmitter then again transmit the part of sequence in which error was detected. Here, detector does not correct the error. It just detect the error and send request to transmitter. This method has lower probability of error, but it is very slow because we again transmitted the part of sequence for the retransmission. And next is type of error. Mainly two type of error we use in transmission. First is random error. These errors are created due to white noise Gaussian noise in the channel. The error generated due to white Gaussian noise in particular interval does not affect the performance of system in subsequent interval. In other words, we can say errors are totally uncorrelated. Here, so we can say this is the random error. Second error is burst error. These errors are generated due to impulsive noise in the channel. These impulse noise bursts are generated due to writing and switching transients. These noise bursts affected several successive symbols. Such errors are called burst error. The burst errors are dependent on each other in successive message interval. Some important terms we use in error control coding. First is code word. It is the combination of message bit and check bit also. Second is block length. It is block length of means length of codes. And code weight, it is ratio of k upon n, means message bit upon total transmitted bit. Channel data rate, bit rates, it output of encoder is equal to n upon k multiplied by rs. Rs is the bit rate, it input of encoder. Then code vector and dimension is space of code. We use 3 dimension and big combination is 8. Then is Hamming distance. Hamming distance between two code bud is equal to number of elements in which they differ. For example, uh, code is 101 and other code is 110. Here two code vector differ in second and third bit here, so Hamming distance is equal to 2. And minimum distance, it is the smallest Hamming distance between the valid code words. And then code efficiency is equal to code rate is k upon n. And weight of code, it is very important, the number of non-zero element in the transmitted code vector is called vector weight. Here we use a transmitted vector is x is equal to 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 1. Here number of ones is 5, so back weight of code is 5. So thank you. We listen other things in next my video lecture. So wait